What's up, you guys? What's up, what's up, what's up? I'm gonna have to back y'all up or move y'all up or do something. Okay. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Wait for y'all to come on. Meantime, I'm waiting for my computer to upload. If y'all hear any back noise, whatever, that's my son listening to his bedtime stories. So, I'm sorry, testing. So, while I'm waiting on this to upload, today my plan is to do some Etsy stuff. Well, not Etsy, show you guys how to, or talk you through the process of how to um, download, download, not necessarily download, but how to get SVGs off of Etsy. I have somebody that wants a certain design, so I gotta take it off of Etsy, and I'll basically just be doing it and talking you through the process. And I'm only gonna be up here for an hour, so if I have time, my plan is to make some air fresheners. So yeah, that's gonna be that. So I'm doing that for somebody too. Hello, you dig. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing today? How are you? I hope y'all are having a very amazing day. I am, besides the fact that I have been like major sore today, I hello, Karin, I'm gonna get your, I mean, no, Tarin. Tarin. Am I saying that right? Tarin? I hope so. But I'm gonna stop getting your name wrong if I'm getting it wrong. Tarin. Or do you have a nickname? Tell me your nickname so I can call you that. But I know I'm glad you caught the live too. But yeah, besides the fact that today I have been major sore all day because the day before yesterday I gardened, and yesterday I played baseball for the first time in so many years, and my body is not set up for this. I'm a t-shirt maker. I sit in this chair, I spin around, I move, and this and that and third. I got to get it together. Tearing. That's a perfect way to say that. Tearing. Gotcha. Thank you for straightening it out because I don't want to tear your name up. I really don't. But thank you for coming back to the live. You always here. I appreciate you. But yeah, so right now I'm waiting for my computer. It's doing some updating or whatever. But either way, I wanted to come up here because I have someone wants a shirt and the file is on Etsy. So I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to go on Etsy and basically talk through the process of getting a file off Etsy. But that's only going to happen if my computer hurries up and does the update process. But yeah, so are you guys digging this? This daggone holographic is just doing some things with the lighting, you know. But yeah, so in the meantime, for you guys that were on the live the other night, and I did that like big huge blanket that I did. Can you believe it actually got there? I sent that all the way to Philly, and it has gotten there already. So that is crazy, right? I can't believe that got there so fast, especially with the fact that I think I did it on like I can't remember what day was it that I did that live. I think it was Friday night, I think. But yeah, that got there like crazy fast. So that's one thing. What else did I know I had something else that I want to talk to you guys about. I might possibly on this live, depending on how fast my computer hurries up and does what it's going to do. But I'm going to do some air fresheners. And I don't know if you guys remember the live that I did, where I had the person walking in the light, that brand that I did. So I'm doing air fresheners with that brand logo on the front and the back. If my computer hurries up, as of right now, it's on 91%. So we shall see. But yeah, those are the two things that I plan on working on. I really have not been in this room since the other day. So I honestly have things that I need to get done in here. I was doing some inventory the other day. Um, I was doing some inventory, and I wanted to show you guys this real quick. Maybe you guys can give me some type of feedback. For the people that are here, I really would appreciate your feedback. For the people who are watching this back, if you have any comments or feedback, leave that in the comment section. So, all right, so I was doing a weekly, my weekly t-shirt inventory the other day, right? And so I was doing my inventory, and in the process of me doing it, I made this. Basically, it's like a HTV inventory sheet, basically. So basically, I made it for my Etsy store, but of course, whenever I make these type of things, I always want to try them out and see whether they work or not. So if you see here, it has the HTV, so the color of the HTV, the sheets, whether it's I have sheets on hand or whether I have rolls on hand. So basically what I did was I kind of like hole punched the color of vinyl that I have. If you see here, I basically like hole punched it off of there, and then I taped it onto the sheet. Where I saw this kind of posed an issue was, if I'm going to be doing this like once a week or once a month or so, probably like once every 2 weeks, that's going to be a process to keep cutting out these things. And I don't want to put colors there because everybody has different colors. So if you guys have an idea on how I can make this sheet better, I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, so this is basically what it is. So I got like one for HTV, like just regular glitter, got holographic, puff, I got flock, metallic, pattern, foil. So yeah, basically I need to figure out like how I'm gonna whether I'll make it so the color is there and then you can just write in the color that you want. I don't know. I really don't know what I want to do with that. But you guys make sure y'all comment whether you understand that or if there's something I should add to make that easier for you. Okay, so my computer is working now. Alright. I had a website that I was working on this week, and finally got that done, finished. Everything is kaput with that. So yeah, I I'm feeling like I'm caught up on everything. But now I have another couple orders that have come in, so I'm kind of building back up again. So my computer is well, it's not uploading now, it's turning on. So then once my computer turns all the way on, I'm gonna basically just go start logging on to Etsy, talking through how to get a file off of there, step by step. So if you've done this before, cool. If not, then basically, as I'm doing it, then it will be your best bet to grab your computer, and while I'm doing it step by step, you be doing the same thing. So, but I know this is a thing that for beginner t-shirt makers, um, we're trying to get files, we're trying to get it together. So this is what we need to do, y'all. Hello, Eunice. How you doing this afternoon? Good to see you. Good to see all y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. If you guys are interested in doing a super chat, that's that $sign down in the little comment area. And yeah, we're just chilling. Y'all probably got me for about an hour today. Yeah, I'm not gonna be here too long. I just said that once I got finished doing everything that I needed to do today, that I was gonna come and spend at least an hour with you guys. So that's what we do. I hope you guys are all right with that. And of course, as you guys know, always on my lives, if you have, and eventually you're not going to be a beginner Taryn. You're going to be a pro. Trust me. But yeah, as you guys know on my lives, if you have any questions, I am always here to answer whatever questions that you guys have. So utilize it. All right. Okay. Y'all, this don't make no sense how long. All right, here we go. For Christ's sakes. I've wasted 15 minutes waiting for this computer to upload. I think I need to, from now on, I need to go ahead and have this computer up and ready to go when I come up here. So that is going to be um, what I'm going to do moving forward. All right. I got a question for you guys that's here. For y'all, do you guys make your designs or do you guys get files? And if you do get files, where are some areas or where are some places that you get your files from? Like, is it Etsy? I think it's like, what is it like? Bundle? I don't know what the name of the thing is, but it's some place that I seen something about some bundles. But anyway, so if you guys know any places that do SVG files, make sure y'all drop that in the live chat. But yeah, I don't know if I showed you guys. Yeah, I think I showed y'all last time that bundle that I got from Heat Transfer Source. Uh, Hello, Michelle. Let me see. Thank you so much. I'm looking at a T-shirt. Hold on. All right. Look, I appreciate you for watching, Michelle. I really, really do. Thank you so much. And that's what we're here for. You get yours from Etsy, cool. Yeah, so, like I'm kind of like both. Sometimes I will, majority time of the times I'll make them. Like I made this, but some of them, like when customers send me a certain one that they've seen somewhere, the first thing that I do is I go straight to Etsy and I make sure that this picture that they're sending me is not already a file because I'm not going to remake it if it's already made, saving time. So yeah, I try to always do that. If somebody sends me something, I'll go on Etsy, check and see if they have it. If they don't, then then I'll make it. Or sometimes I'll say, "What do you want this particular thing said, or do you want this particular design?" You get what I'm saying? So if you ask that question, then that'll give you an idea of if somebody just wants you to put your own thing on it, or if they want that exact thing. I try not to duplicate that exact because, like I said, if it's a file already, I'm gonna just go ahead and buy the file and give them what they want. All right, but yeah, I have seen some places. If I have time while we're here, I'm gonna go on here and see if I can just browse through the internet and see if I can find some other um, websites that have SVGs that are for purchase that are a reasonable price. Um, I have seen on your digs live with AC Customs that some places have the actual transfer, so it will be a design, and then there's the transfer is already done, and instead of you buying the file, you buy the transfer. So that sounds like you know a plan too, especially if it's a design that you really like. If you see a transfer in this design, a design that you really like, I mean, it's a really dope design. I personally would just go ahead and try to buy the transfer because you can kind of back them up. If you really like it, most of the time, other people will really like it too. I mean, it may be a certain group of people that will, but either way, people are going to, we all, a lot of times, us creatives, if we get some type of impressed by something, you know, a lot of times most people are gonna, I ain't gonna say follow, but our instincts are pretty good when it comes to certain things. Okay, I've designed my own, and I've been collecting files. One second. Okay, I was about to have a fit, y'all. This string was on my leg. Okay, I'm sorry. I designed my own. Okay, so some people take files and they give them to you in the group. Is that what they do? Because that's when when people share files in groups, I think is really nice. But for the person who actually created the file, especially if they created the file on Etsy, then it kind of sucks for them because they do it for sale, and if it's given away, that's kind of like sucky. Yeah, that's. But yeah, if people are just like designing them just to put on the group to give away for free, I think that's really nice of them. Really. All right, come on now. Yeah, I definitely should have uploaded this before because every time I come on live, I'm having issues with my computer every single time. Not every time I'm on live, but every time I'm doing in my workspace is some type of something. What machines do you guys have? Do you have do you guys have a Cricut? Do you guys use Silhouette Studio? Do you use Cricut Design Space? All right, so while I'm waiting for those answers, so I'm right here now inside of my Google Chrome, and I have like those little, I guess they little icons that basically are the ones that you search the most. So Etsy is one of the ones that I searched, but otherwise you just type Etsy.com in your search engine, as you already may know. Okay, so if you don't already have an Etsy account, you might want to go ahead and sign up for an Etsy account. Um, but I already have an Etsy shop, MW Print Shop. You guys should check that out if you're t-shirt makers, because I have a lot of printables and stuff up there. Um, so basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm already in Etsy. I already have an account already. Um, Sometimes you don't even have to sign up for an account on Etsy. You just, go up there, type in what you're looking for, and then it will automatically, I believe, um, let you get what you need. Hold on. Okay, I'm trying to see y'all's comments, but it pop on and then pop off. I wish it would stay on the screen. That would be so great. But anyway, so basically the design that I'm looking for says, um, let me see. I think it says a woman that kneels before God can stand before anyone. Okay. All right. Now, when I searched this the last time, right? I tried to search this and it did not come up. So I searched this term. It's a woman. Oh, she who kneels before God can stand before anyone, which is an amazing quote. I think it's a scripture. I'm not sure. But anyway, so I typed it in as that, and it didn't show up. So then what I did was, but I did all this on my phone, and so basically now what I'm doing is I'm looking for the file on my computer, because when I get my files from Etsy, it's better for me to go ahead and get it off my computer, because that way once I download it right to my computer, and then when I go to my Silhouette Studio, I can put it there. So I'm gonna type in the image that the person sent me. Was it had a church hat. So basically I'm gonna just do church lady SVG and see what show up. Okay. So when I typed in church lady SVG, because that's what the image had, that those words, and then it had a church lady in it. So I just typed in church lady SVG, and the exact one I'm looking for is right here. So basically what I did was I just clicked on it. Hold on, let me see. I just clicked on it. So it's the file that I need. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click buy now, because if I was getting multiple files, I would just do add to cart. But since I'm not doing multiple files and I'm just going to do that one file, then I'm going to just do buy now. Now, if you're getting stuff from Etsy and you know you have other orders that may require you to buy, other files or whatever, try to do it all at once. So that way you don't have these random little baby amounts coming out of your bank account. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to my cart, and it says, hold on a minute, I did something wrong. Hold on. Okay, so don't go to your cart. All right, so when you click buy now, it says choose your payment method. So I'm gonna choose. Um, it should already. It honestly should already. Okay, my account is already linked to it. So when you click on, if you've done this already, then your card and all that stuff should already be on Etsy as it is. Because I have a store, my payment information and all that is already up here. But if not, you got two options. You can either pay with your credit or debit card or whatever the case is, or you can pay with you can either pay with PayPal. So if you have a PayPal account, then it'll walk you through the process on how to do your PayPal. If not, then it will allow you to enter in your credit card information and all that stuff. Like I said, I already have that information here. So I'm just gonna click place order. And then hold on a second. Alright, so alright. So the money already came out because I got a notification on my phone for it. And then now what I'm gonna do is, so it says thank you for your order. So it shows the order number or whatever the case is, and then underneath it says, where it says thank you for your order, it says view your digital files now. So I'll click on, I clicked on digital. I'm sorry, somebody just came to my door. I clicked on view your digital files now, and then when I clicked on view your digital files, it popped up, and then it says download. So it's your item, and then it says download over on the to your right hand side. So then it just downloaded. So basically, I have a guess I guess it's Windows 10. It will be considered. I don't have a Mac or anything like that. So I have a little folder down at the bottom of my computer. I'm not sure what Macs will have or Apple computers will have, but go wherever your files are, and then you click on. I would click on the folder, and then I'll click downloads to retrieve whatever my the file that I just did. So then, hold on. Y'all know my computer's slow. Okay, so basically now what I'm gonna do is, hold on. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to downloads, and then the file that I just downloaded. Sometimes if it's just one file, if it's just one image, then it'll show up just like that. You don't even have to. Um, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on a second. If it's a file that is just one image, or it's a PNG or SVG or whatever, and it's only one, then that will go ahead and go into your computer just like that one file. Hold on, let me see. However, if you have a file that has multiple things in it, so sometimes you'll have a file that comes with a PNG, a SVG, it'll have it'll have the cut file, it'll have a JPEG, it literally will be a whole bunch of files within one zip file. So when you go into a file like that, you basically have to unzip the file before you can extract the files out. So when you're doing something like that, you want to make sure that, if I can't really show you how to unzip a file with a Mac because I don't have one, but with the Windows, what you want to do is you basically want to just click on the zip file, it will show up, and then over in your right hand corner, it usually will say extract all, and then you click extract all, and then it will prompt you to go and install or all that other stuff. It'll just follow the prompts from there, and then it'll unzip the file. If you do not unzip the file, then you can't get anything out of it. So one of these lives, I probably will walk you guys through the process on how to download fonts from Silhouette Studio. I mean, download fonts from the font into Silhouette Studio. So, all right. Now, basically, it's seeming like, okay, here we go. So, this file that I just got is a zip file. So, basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the file. Now it says, hold on a second. I don't know whether it's like taking a minute to open or what. Okay, so here we go. Alright, so I just clicked on the file because my computer is moving so slow. I'm going to click, once I click on the other folder, it says extract all. So I'm going to go to extract all, and then it goes to an area that says extract compressed zip folder. So I'm going to click extract. Alright, so now it's basically copying the folder but unzipped. So now it's open and I can take the file out. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Alright. So that was one thing that I wanted to get done. I wanted to go ahead and download that purchase and download that file from Etsy. The next thing that I want to do is I want to go to Silhouette Studio. Hopefully it will open up sooner than later. And I basically want to design these what you call these things? These air fresheners that I have. Let me show you guys the air fresheners that I got. Hold on one second. Right here. Y'all, I don't know where I put those air fresheners. Found them. Alright. So these are the air fresheners that I'm going to be doing. Now, I got these from Amazon, and basically it came, I think I might have spent $15 for these, but that's how thick they are. They're bendable. They're bendable, and basically they don't come smelling like anything. You have to put your own fresheners or whatever on it. They come with a bag that they go in, and they come with the little string, and it's multiple different colors. I think I spent like $14.99 or something for this. But anyway, my whole point of getting them was, I thought to myself, people use air fresheners in their car. You can put a person's picture on the front of this, and this is sublimation. This is a sublimation air freshener. So you can put people's pictures on the front of it and then put your personal logo on the back. So, I mean, you know, people seeing your Instagram or whatever, of course they're going to put it in there because they're going to put it in their car because they got their picture on it. And it still has your business information on it too. So I thought that was a good marketing thing. So basically what I've been doing is, if I have a customer that I'm sending something out to, I'll probably pull their picture off of their Facebook or whatever the case is, and I'll sublimate it up there, and then I'll put my logo on the back, and then when I send it to them, I'll send it to them as a free gift. So yeah, and a lot of times I feel like after it runs out, they'll probably ask to purchase it after that. So if I'm not mistaken, I think it's might be 50 of these or so in here. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a couple of these for someone that wanted them. So basically, this here is about the size of a business card. Let me show you. I'm wrong. It is not the size of a business card. If I'm not mistaken, it's actually um, bigger than a business card. So it is 4 by 3. 4 by 3. That's the size of these. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm basically gonna go to Silhouette Studio, and I'm gonna make a square that's 4 by 3. And then what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be filling in the square with whatever it is that I'm going to putting up there. So if it's a picture, or in this case it's going to be this logo. Hold on one second, you guys. Someone's at my door. sorry, y'all. Had somebody, had my daughter coming in. All right. So, basically what I'm going to do, hold on. All right. So, I'm going to take this square. First, what I need to do is, I need to, hold on, you guys. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I ain't even been seeing what y'all been saying. Okay, hey, big boy. Okay, cool. Nice shirt, thank you. Hold on. I haven't been seeing y'all chats popping up at all on my computer. Alright, thank you, big boy. Can you link your Etsy? Hold on. Can you link your Etsy store? Can you link it? What you mean, Eunice? I don't understand you. Okay. Alright, cool. Thank you, Taryn. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this square. I'm gonna make my workspace a 8 by 11, 8.5 by 11, and then I'll probably turn it landscape so I can fit 4 across, 4 down. Alright, hold on, y'all. Let me see, 1 second. Okay, here we go. So I'm going landscape, and then I'm gonna take 4 by 3 square. There we go. 4 by 3 square. I'm gonna just make it 1 time, and then I'm going to basically just duplicate it. And then I'm going to position them. I'm going to try to position them probably instead of doing, I'm going to do them tall instead of wide, because that way I can fit them up there different. Hold on, y'all. Silhouette Studio is giving me an issue right now. All right. Okay, 3 across, and then I'm gonna do 4 down. All right, that way, when I duplicate it, yep, it's gonna so it's gonna be probably 4 that's gonna, 4, so 8 gonna fit on 1 page. But, to be honest with you, I don't need 4 on 1 page. I mean, 8 on 1 page, I just need 4. So, alright, duplicate. Okay, so I got 4 here. Now what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to space them out a little bit. Instead of them being like flush right up against each other, I'm going to leave some space on the top, bottom, left, and right of it, so I can cut them out. I'll probably just like use my rotary cutter and just cut across, or my paper cutter. And the reason for that is each of them has to get sublimated separately. So if I have them flush up against each other, it's a possibility that I can cut a piece off for this one. You know, I'm just cutting it wrong, so that way I'm making sure that I'm not messing the sizes up or anything. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to open the design that I'm going to have on the front. Yeah, I'm going to open the design that I'm going to have on the front. Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm back. Gotta check y'all comments because it's not like they're showing up over here. All right. Let's see. In the comment below. Oh, okay. So the Etsy store, shoot, can I, let me see, I'm gonna link it in this video. After I get finished with this video, I'm gonna put the Etsy shop link in the description. Okay, so let me see what all right, here we go. So the image that I need is right here. Hold on one second. My daughter got her music up too loud. My daughter about to get me a copyright strike because she got just music playing. All right. Okay, so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up to the top. On the top of the in Silhouette Studio, it has an area that has the dimensions of whatever the image is that you're trying to use. So instead of me cropping it to be into the size of what I'm trying to do, I'm going to type 4. Hold on, so I'm gonna do 3 inches by 4 inches. The height is 4 inches. And then so basically what it did was it sized it the exact dimensions of the square that I just made. Okay, let's see. Alright, so then I'm just going to duplicate the image. Alright. Now, not hanging up or nothing? Okay. Alright, so to be honest with you, what I'm gonna do is I wanna give some extra room because I'm not sure that that's actually the proper size because I did some of these at one point and it was too short. So just to make sure that I'm doing the right size, I'm just gonna give a little extra something, little extra space. Not the exact. Alright. Duplicate. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do, you guys? I just realized something. Um, trying to take these little squares out so I don't Alright, now the other thing that we want to make sure is that we flip these horizontally. The other thing I want to do too is the design that I made the other day on the live, I didn't save it separately, which I should have. So basically I'm going to try to recover it from the stuff that I was using the other day. So alright, which I found it. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically take one of these little logo things that I was messing with the other day, and I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it over where I'm working now. So I basically copied it for one job and putting it in another section. So what I'll probably do is I'll try to stretch this out some so it will go on the back of whatever this design is. Stick it on top of here. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna just do two on one sheet, and then I'll print out a separate sheet that has I know what I'll do. I'll put two of the front on a sheet and two of the back. And then on the other sheet, I'll do two fronts, two backs. Alright, so two fronts, two backs. I'm going to flip this front horizontally. You guys, if y'all following me, y'all make sure y'all put in the comment section following you, and I'm not just rambling off. I might just be rambling off, but there's a method to the madness, y'all. Flip horizontally. Flip horizontally. Alright. Here. And there. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and real quick sorry y'all. Sorry. Okay. So now basically what I just did, I just you know what, y'all? I just realized something. I forgot that I was supposed to place the order for that paper, and I didn't. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 11 by 17 paper I got, and I'm going to turn it into a 8.5 by 11 sheet. Two of them. So I'm just going to use my paper cutter. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and stick these in here in my printer. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and Check and make sure y'all ain't talking to me. Okay, go ahead. Okay. You're welcome, Eunice. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and print because everything is flipped horizontally. No, I need to move this out of the way. Alright, so y'all, once I get this printed, I'm gonna do some final, hold on. I'm gonna flip this page horizontally real quick. I'm gonna do some final questions. If y'all need to ask me any questions for anything y'all got going on, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. Yep, that's basically what I'm doing. But this sheet, something is off here. So I feel like the margins are a little bit off. The margins are a little bit off. But I'm not really mad at it because I gave some extra room. And then my daughter bought me some cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory. Yep, that's about to be my treat for the night. Alright, so print. Let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna print. Make sure that you are linked, if you're using multiple printers, make sure that you're linked to your sublimation printer. Print, and then I'm probably going to, I'm trying to think, do I feel like plugging this thing up tonight? Probably not. I've given my hour to what I gotta do today, so I'll probably do this tomorrow morning because I'm trying to go to bed a little bit earlier tonight, so tomorrow I can get up earlier before my son wake up and get a couple of things done. So I'm gonna try to give an hour in the morning. Hey James, I ain't even see you here. I don't know why my thing ain't popping up right. Now you want Cheesecake Factory? I wasn't thinking about it, but she called and asked that I want it, so. This thing is acting like it wanna take forever. Hold on. Okay. Y'all know some days my printer works slow and sometimes it works fast. It just is what it is. But I did get a couple of the things that I needed to get done tonight, and I got a chance to chill with y'all. If you guys have any questions for me, I'm here. Y'all let me know if y'all got any questions about anything. You said now you want cheesecake. Have you ever had James, have you had cheesecake from Cookout? Cookout actually, although it is a fast food cheesecake, it actually is pretty good. And then another place to get good cheesecake from is Walmart sells Juniors, which you're from New York, so I'm sure you know what Juniors is. But Walmart actually has Juniors there. So that's another one. Raspberry, which is so good. So yeah, once this thing print, we gonna call it a night, y'all. Y'all got any projects y'all working on tonight? Or y'all, it's Monday, we slow, we just making it happen best way we can. What y'all got going on for a week, for the day? See, it shouldn't take this long to print one piece of paper. It doesn't make any sense. And I should have printed it twice because I need to do 4 of them. So I should have did it 2 times. So I could cut out this long wait. And do you guys have sublimation printers? Like y'all sublimation printer? What type do you have? Okay, no I haven't. Oh, you said you can't go to Walmart? Right. I get it. I get it. I think the Junior's cheesecake is like about this big. I got one for my husband for his birthday, and I think it's like for like this big. It's like maybe $8 or something, which I'm sure you're gonna spend more than that if you actually go to Junior's. So I don't understand why this thing takes so long. But yeah. Well, we ain't gonna sit here and wait for this thing to print out. You guys have you guys have a absolutely amazing night, and I'm gonna check back in with you guys soon. If you got any questions about this video or anything I said in this video, make sure that you leave that down in the comment section. If you, well, now it's printing. If you, I will not forget to, okay, so it printed. Let's see, I seen somebody say something. Um, Taryn, you ordered a Epson 7720. That's basically the um the same thing I have, except what's you dig said. Did you dig say yes? You dig said the the Epson 7720 got a fupa. Leave it to you dig. Like if you just listen to some of the stuff she say, she'll have you weak. But yeah, so I will make sure that I remember to put that Etsy information down in the in the description. So Eunice, make sure you look out for that. And as a review, you guys, for this thing right here, remember I showed y'all this? I don't know whether it's just that I'm used to the the other one that I have. This right here is garbage. It does not even seem to roll to me. It rolls, but this thing needs some WD-40 or something. What do you mean, Taryn? Hold on, wait a minute. What did you just say? Oh yeah, yeah. She said the the Epson 7720 got a fupa. Do you know what a fupa is? I'm not saying it. Go look it up. Please go look it up, cause I can't say it. And hold on. What did Eunice just say? You say you love cheesecake. I love cheesecake too. I really, really do. I really do. And Taryn, then if you go look it up, the next time we are on this live, let me know that you found out what it is. Yes, 7720. That's what you got? That's cool. Yep. So we all on the same page. We all got about the same thing. But you guys have a good night. I'm not gonna hold y'all long tonight. The other day I held y'all so long, and I so appreciate you guys for hanging in there with me for so long. But today I'm not gonna hold you too long because I'm gonna try to get to bed so I can get up earlier in the morning and try to get some work done. And I hope and plan to come back on here tomorrow evening and possibly around this same time and do another live. I'm not sure about what yet, but I will do another one. Maybe we can do the one downloading the font from the different fonts from the font to Silhouette Studio and how I figure out that whole process. So, let's see. Okay. Yes. Tomorrow I will be. Thank you, Tara, for reminding me of that. Well, I did. I don't. I didn't forget that I'm doing it, but I did forget to mention it. Tomorrow I will be doing a live. Thank you. Um, Tomorrow I will be live from the squad. So we will either be live on Mike T. If you go to Mike T's on YouTube, we're usually live from there, and we're also live from the squad Facebook group. And we'll basically be talking about dang, I'm talking about being up here again tomorrow around the same time, and I'm going to be doing the squad talk tomorrow about this time. What's actually at 10 o'clock. So if you're on Eastern time, it's 10 p.m. If you're on Pacific time, it's going to be 7 p.m. So we're basically just going to be talking about um, all of the different printables that I have on my Etsy store. Basically, what made me come up with that type of stuff. So that's tomorrow. Um, Tomorrow, 10 o'clock Eastern time, 7 p.m. Pacific time. Okay? So I hope you guys have a great night. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. And you guys be blessed tonight. Okay? Love you guys.